A young boy from South Australia has been hailed a hero after saving his 18-month-old sister from a burning cot in July last year. "He's my hero. He's her hero," Mother Jade told A Current Affair about her son Aspen. But 5-year-old Aspen is still paying a terrible price for his heroics that day, bearing scars across his body after an out-of-control accident. The accident started during afternoon nap time, when Aspen's exhausted young mom, Jade, and her 4 kids were supposed to be asleep. Aspen and another young sibling weren't asleep, and they found a gas lighter. "They started numerous fires around the room, so it was lucky it all didn't go up," Jade said. "They started little fires," they said, "and blew them out, and they lit Nervea's cot thinking they could blow it out. But the netting has gone up and spread," Jade said. Baby Nervea was asleep in her cot in the middle of the lounge room at the time. "He knew she was in trouble. He told me he climbed in to get Nervea out," Jade said. "He tried to save her, but she was too heavy, and so he blames himself. He could not get her out, but to me, he bought time at the expense of him being burnt. I was trying to pick her up to get her out of it, but she was too heavy," the 5-year-old recalled. "He climbed into the burning cot, but it collapsed under his weight. And that's the cot fallen away from her, and he has fallen into the fire," Jade said. Incredibly, Aspen didn't run, and instead, he shielded his sister from the flames. "It burnt me when I covered her," Aspen said. Jade said she woke up to screaming and the fire alarm going, so she ran from the bedroom. "I couldn't see her at first. There was only a small amount of bed," she said. "It was completely consumed. The flames were as tall as I was. You could feel it, the heat from the door. I just reached in, grabbed her, and put her on the floor." Jade's sister, Aisha, got to the house before the ambulance just as a stranger also turned up at the door. As he approached, he said he was a burn specialist, that he was close by at a friend's event, a party, and got an alert. Aisha said, "That good fortune saw Aspen get immediate treatment. There were weeks in hospital for the young hero, but there were very few complaints from him. His brave actions left little sister Nervea with just a minor burn to her nose that will eventually heal, but Aspen wasn't so lucky after the plastic netting from the cot burnt into his arm. Aspen's scars. A Current Affair. "I don't think he quite knows how special it is, what he has done," Jade said. His mother said Aspen just sees the wounds he now carries, which has been hard. "He says at school he wants to cover his burns because he wants the kids to still play with him, and he doesn't want to get bullied for his burns," Jade said. The 5-year-old has years of operations ahead, but none of it deters him. "All thanks for Aspen, she, Nervea, could have been disfigured from the fire if she was consumed with it," Jade said. Aside from the physical scars, there are still the mental ones for Nervea, who wakes up a lot during the night, and for Jade. "But Aspen's strength gives me strength because I think, if you can do it, buddy, I can do it too. You've been through so much," Jade said.